Hello everyone. In last lecture we studied the factors affecting the strength of organic acids and bases in the form of a steric effect, and before that we studied resonance effect as well as inductive effect, how they affect the strength of organic acids and bases. Now the fourth and fifth factor which affect the strength of organic acids and bases are strength of the bond and electronegativity. They affect with respect to the strength or the electronegativity present in that particular molecule. Now we will discuss by taking some example. Now the simple example is methane and methyl alcohol. Now here in methane, instead of one hydrogen we replace OH. When we consider the electronegativity of carbon and hydrogen, then the carbon and hydrogen have the equal electronegativity, nearly equal electronegativity. That is why the bond electrons present in between them is between carbon and hydrogen. They are present exactly at the center of the bond. But when we consider methyl alcohol, then in this molecule 3 atoms are present. The one is oxygen and other two are same, carbon and hydrogen. Due to that, the electronegativity of oxygen withdraw the electron by inductive effect. Due to that, that creates the pole that will create negative charge. When it withdraw the electron from hydrogen, it creates positive charge at hydrogen as well as it creates the positive charge at the carbon. So that means here, due to difference in electronegativity, this molecule get polarized and the electrons present in both the bonds are goes near to oxygen due to its electronegativity. So when we consider the pK value for these two molecule, then the pK value for this molecule is 16 and pK value for this molecule is 43. And you know that those molecules which have low pK, they go towards the acidic nature. Now then, here if this is having the drastic change in between these two molecule, when they have far more difference in their pK value, that means there is a possibility to remove the H plus ion. And you know that if we use strong base, then the strong base will take the proton and convert this into methoxide ion. So that means this become acidic when we use the strongly basic molecule. But here carbon and hydrogen, they have nearly equal electronegativity. That is why bond electrons are present at the center. So then carbon and hydrogen, they do not form the poles, and due to that it never become the acidic even if we use the strong base. So that is why its pK is 43. That means it never give the H plus ion. It has the possibility to give the H plus ion when we will use the strong base. So now when we will apply these two concepts on these two molecule, then here when we consider strength of the bond, then carbon and hydrogen that have the highest bond strength as compared to oxygen and hydrogen. So when any molecule that have highest bond strength, then that could not lose the H plus ion. Here this carbon and hydrogen that have pK 43, that means that never give the H plus ion due to the strong bond between carbon and hydrogen. Here this can give the H plus ion because due to electronegativity of oxygen, it withdraw the electron from all side, that make oxygen negative. So at the same time to its neighboring position, whatever atom is present, that is converted into positive form. And when the molecule have a slight positive nature, then in presence of strong base it can give that H plus ion. So that is why this is acidic in nature when we will use the strong base. So, that means in alkane or methane, the bond strength between carbon and hydrogen is stronger as compared to oxygen and hydrogen. And when we use electronegativity, then carbon hydrogen have equal electronegativity, that is why they could not create the poles, but here due to presence of electronegative oxygen, it create poles, due to that hydrogen become positive, and that is why it move towards the acidic nature. So, this is the example by which we can determine the acidity and basicity with respect to strength of the bond and electronegativity. Now, we will consider one more example. You know hydrogen fluoride molecule, hydrogen chloride molecule, hydrogen bromide molecule and hydrogen iodide molecule. Now, here you know the electronegativity of this fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. They are in the same group, that is why in that group the electronegativity will be decreases. Fluorine is highly electronegative element in periodic table, and due to this high electronegativity, fluorine by inductive effect withdraw the electron toward it from the neighboring hydrogen. When it withdraw the electron toward it, this fluorine becomes delta negative, it acquire partial negative charge, because both the electron pair present in this bond is more toward the fluorine, that is why it has slightly more electronegative nature, that is why it acquire the partial negative charge. At the same time, when hydrogen push its electron toward the fluorine, then it become deficient, so this will acquire the positive charge. And same is the case in all these molecules, because halogens are electronegative, but their electronegativity is different with respect to fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. So, all they can show electron donating inductive effect. Due to that, they create delta negative charge, delta negative charge, delta negative charge, and at the same time this hydrogen will have the delta positive charge. That means all these are acidic in nature when they have the positive charge, and you know that these are all acids, they are acidic in nature because they can give the H plus ion. Now, my question is, out of these 4 molecules, which is strongly basic? When we consider the strong base, then most of the student will give the answer hydrogen fluoride, but that is wrong. Highly acidic molecule is hydrogen iodide. The reason is, due to high electronegativity of fluorine, it withdraw the electron from hydrogen, it create partial negative charge at the fluorine. So, due to that high electronegativity, this fluorine hold the positively charged hydrogen strongly. As the electronegativity will be decreases from fluorine to chlorine, chlorine to bromine and bromine to iodine. As the electronegativity will be less, the electronegativity of that atoms which is decreases, which is less. At the same time, the hold of that electronegative atom on the hydrogen is also less. That means, when we will discuss in the form of this, as we discuss strength of the bond, then due to high electronegativity, this fluorine hold the hydrogen atom strongly, that is why hydrogen fluoride bond is a stronger bond. When we compare hydrogen chloride bond with HF, hydrogen fluoride, then hydrogen chloride bond is weak bond as compared to hydrogen fluoride. Hydrogen bromide bond is still weak bond as compared to HCl, and hydrogen iodide is still the weaker bond as compared to all these molecules. This is due to the electronegativity of iodine is less, that is why it could not hold hydrogen that much strongly that the other electronegative atom hold. Second thing is, the iodine have the bigger size, because its last electron is present in 5s5p5 orbital. That means, this is the nucleus, this is first shell, second shell, third shell, fourth shell and fifth shell. In fifth shell, this have the one unpaired electron present, that means the size of the iodine will be bigger, and when we consider the fluorine, then this have 2s2 2p5. That means, here is the nucleus, this is the 1s2 and this is 2s2 2p5. That means size of the fluorine is smaller, it is highly electronegative, it holds the fluorine hydrogen atom more strongly as compared to iodine, because it has bigger size, electronegativity is less, that is why hold on the hydrogen is less, that is why this molecule can easily give the H plus ion as compared to all these molecules. That is why hydrogen iodide is strongly acidic according to definition of acid. Definition of acid is molecule which gives the H plus ion easily, that is called acid. All these are acid, but the hydrogen iodide can give the H plus ion easily, that is why hydrogen iodide is strongly acidic. Okay. So, now then here we will consider strength of the bond. Hydrogen fluoride have the strong bond, its strength is highest. Hydrogen iodide have the weakest strength due to its size and electronegativity. When we consider electronegativity, fluorine is highly electronegative, that is why it holds the hydrogen strongly. Iodine is the less electronegative, that is why it could not hold the hydrogen strongly. This is the reason why hydrogen iodide is strong acid and HF is weak acid in all these 4 molecule only. Now, we will discuss one more example. Simple example again, CH3NH2 and CH3OH. When we will consider with respect to again these 2 points, then here only change is this NH2 and OH. You know that out of oxygen and nitrogen, oxygen is more electronegative. Due to that, it become electron rich, it creates negative charge. This nitrogen also electronegative, it withdraw the electron from neighboring atom, but as compared to oxygen, nitrogen is less electronegative. Oxygen have 2 electron pairs available, that is more electron rich than nitrogen, it have 1 electron pair. Okay. But this methylamine is base and alcohols are neutral. The reason is due to electronegativity, because oxygen is second highly electronegative element in periodic table. That is why oxygen has the capacity to hold that electron more tightly. That is why whenever any other atom needs that electron pair, but due to electronegativity of oxygen, oxygen could not donate its electron pair to the other atom. But nitrogen, even if that have only 1 lone pair as compared to oxygen which have 2 lone pair, even if this have 1 lone pair, but its electronegativity is less, so that is why lone pair is no more tightly bound to that nitrogen. Whenever any other atom needs that electron pair, then the nitrogen is always ready to donate that electron pair. That is why we will say according to Lewis base, the molecule which donate the lone pair is called base. So, this methylamine is basic in nature. Even if oxygen have the 2 lone pair, but according to definition, this molecule could not donate the lone pair, that is why this is not the acidic. That is why we say alcohols are neutral in nature. When we consider the strength of the bond, then this both the molecule have this more strength of the bond, but oxygen as compared to nitrogen make the bond stronger due to forming partial negative and partial positive charge. They hold the bond more tightly. That is the reason why this is basic, this is neutral. These are the 2 factors which affect the strength of acid and bases. Thank you very much.